Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out some Sony headphones. Now these are not just low budget headphones, these are actually flagship noise cancelling headphones by Sony, and the name of them is quite strange and long, but it's the WH1000XM3, so we'll just refer to them as M3s. And these are considered one of the best noise cancelling headphones out there right now. So these go for quite a bit of money. Sometimes you can get them on sale, so I ended up buying these used actually from Amazon, and they appear to be quite lightly used, or maybe not at all, I'm not sure, but the box appears to be in good shape. So they do have touch controls on one of the ear cups, comes with a hard case and a bunch of interesting things and stats. It does charge with USB, so that's good. And also they do have 30-hour use time between charges. 10 minutes of charging will get you 5 hours of play, so that's pretty neat. And also these headphones have a lot of codecs that they can use to process signals, so the sound quality should be quite good. Now this is not going to be anything like audiophile high-end headphones, but you know, these are everyday noise canceling phones that you wear either on a plane trip or around the office or even at home, depending, you know, if you need silence, this is what this is for. So let's go ahead and open it up. So this is what we're greeted with. Easy setup, download the app, power on the headphones and connect. So pretty basic stuff here. Alright, so here we have the case with the headphones in them, and it is a hard shelled case. So we have this pocket here to put, you know, I guess smaller things in here that doesn't stretch much. So we got a little strap here for carrying it around, and the case itself is not very big. You can see my hand here. It's a very nice size. Definitely would fit quite easily in most places. And also on the case we have like this fabric kind of design. Very nice and attractive case. Sony branded little zipper, and it does have this, I guess, rose gold look to it, and it does feel really nice when it unzips, so good quality on the zipper. All right, and here we can see the phones. First thing I'm noticing is gold bronze kind of color. So the material, like, it has a rubber finish to it, kind of like a tough rubber. So it's not like grippy, but it's got a premium feel to it somewhat. So it looks like we have some NFC capability. So we also do get a connecting cord. So this is a 3.5mm connection. So if you didn't want to use the powered part, you could plug straight into your source and get sound from it. Now if you notice, these are really thin here, so if you wanted to use a different cable it might not work, or you'd have to have something as thin as this. And we also get a USB Type-C charge cable, and it is small, as you can see. It's not going to reach far at all. Alright, and you guys can see kind of how it lays out. So we have like this form here, and that's how the headphones sit. So they're kind of in a funny way. You might have to get used to putting them in like this if you're going to use the case. And we do have little pockets here for other things. Alright, so let's grab them out of the case. And underneath here we can see it labels our left and rights, and also reminds us what the functions are. So on the very top we have a nice soft leather of some sort. I'm not sure if this is real leather. It's definitely that really soft leather. This is pretty squishy, but it feels a little bit on the firm side. I'm not sure if that will wear in with time, but they should be quite comfortable. On the top band here we can see where it splits open. We have the model number written on there. They are labeled left and right. The right is in red and the left is in silver. And on the left side there is some writing here. Kind of hard to see it, but it says Sony Corporation, made in Malaysia, and it's a lithium-ion 5-volt battery. So the ear cups are also in leather, and they are very, very plush. It almost feels kind of like memory foam maybe. It seems to be very comfortable. Now because they're leather, they might make you sweat a bit after a long period of time. Depending, you know, if you're outside in the sun, this might be an issue. On the inside there's a really soft material, and this is what your ear touches. Now I'm noticing that it's not too deep between the cup and the speaker here. There's only about that much room, so if you have huge ears, most likely they're going to touch the back of the pads there. So on the left ear cup we have a couple buttons, noise cancelling / ambient button, and then we got a power button with a little LED light there. If we go a little farther we have the input for the jack. Little holes here, maybe microphones, and also large microphones here on top. And this is all for the noise cancelling system, where it picks up sound around you and adjusts the cancellations. And on the bottom of the right speaker we have the charging port with also an LED light, and as we saw earlier it is a USB-C type. Alright, so let's go ahead and power them on by holding the power button, and it actually speaks. I heard it said power on. So you'd connect this just like you normally would connect any headset through your Bluetooth settings. So let's go ahead and check out the app. This is what it looks like. So it looks like there was an update. And since getting these headphones, the new model has just came out, which is the M4s. So if you want to get the latest thing, definitely check out that. But this might be a good value because of the new ones being out. I actually got these at quite a good price of under 200. So yeah, depending on if you want the latest greatest features, I have a feeling the sound quality is going to be quite similar. So yeah, this is what the app looks like. And if you guys notice right there, it says LDAC. That is probably one of the most important things about these headphones. And here we can see we can control quite a few things. Now over here you want to prioritize on sound quality if that's not on already. So yeah, you can adjust a few things here and there in all the operations. And I guess one of the most important features is the noise canceling, and this is where you can adjust that. So noise canceling is quite important to me, but what's even just as important is the sound quality. And whenever I first started listening to these, right off the bat, I was really disappointed. So I almost right away wanted to return them. And then I did some digging around and I realized, well, at least for my phone, if I scroll down here and I go to devices, click on that, you're going to find the M3s here, and if you click on that, you're going to have more options here. Click on device settings. You guys can see we have a codec option of LDAC, and that was off. So once I turned that on, things got a lot better. Now with that said, I'm still a little disappointed with the sound quality, and I know these phones are not high-end sound quality kind of phones. They're more noise canceling, and the noise canceling is great. You can obviously still hear people talking and whatnot else, but it does an amazing job of anything that's like humming or it's like a continuous drone of any kind of noise. It really eliminates that. So as far as noise canceling, they are excellent. As far as sound quality, not too crazy about them. So if you have really high expectation of sound quality because you've been around high-end headphones and things like that, these will probably disappoint you pretty bad. But if you're more average and you just enjoy sound, and specifically lower boomy bass, these are great. Me, I don't really like the boomy low bass. This is what ruins the whole headphone for me. If I go into the equalizer and adjust them, it just seems to lose the dynamic range and just doesn't sound right. So for critical music listening, not so great. For watching movies, shows, YouTube, and isolating yourself from other noises around you, excellent. So for trips, airplanes, school, walks, or just if you want a quiet environment when you're working by your computer or you're in a loud place, even if it's your workplace, these do amazing. Also, the touch controls on the ear cups work quite well. I will sometimes hit it accidentally, but it's quite rare. So overall, the tapping and the volume works great up and down, and then the tracks also work good. So no real issues there. And by the way, guys, I do use Amazon Music with the premium version where I can get the higher bit rates. I guess this song's not really it. Let's see if we can get an Ultra HD in here somewhere. There we go, Ultra HD, which is playing at those bit rates to these phones. So don't get me wrong, they sound great, just not my kind of ideal sound signature. And also I wanted to mention that this headband here on the top is not as comfortable as you would imagine. You can feel it pushing down on your head. I wish this was a little bit more plush or wider or something. Yeah, other than that, the phones themselves seem to be really nice, high quality, and definitely would make the perfect travel companion. So yeah, guys, just wanted to make this really quick video. So to conclude, if you're looking for the best on the market noise canceling, you'll be quite happy. And also, if you're the kind of person that likes lower bass, you'd probably also enjoy these. Now, one thing to note is if you're going to use it to talk on your phone to someone, it's not bad, but it's not great either. So it's kind of like, okay. So keep in mind, you know, you're not going to get the best phone quality through the phone. But in any case, guys, hopefully this video was somewhat useful. I know it's just mostly me talking, but I just wanted to let you guys know my opinion with these headphones. So I'm going to have some links in the description for these and also the newer versions. You want to check that out. And if you want to see what else I do on this channel, then stay tuned. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you later. Peace.